Hello! For this practice today, I will be working in this watercolor Strathmore sketchbook. I'll be using some watercolors from a tube that I'll talk about another time. And I will also be, hang on one second, let me zoom out here. I'll also be using some inks. And the inks are these things, they're called liquid watercolors. And they're great because I can put them in these little pots. This one's brown from Blick. And then I just put it in a little pot and open it up. The tricky part is I spilled them everywhere. So I've put them in a little tin to protect them. The thing that I found about these is sometimes they do tend to spill or get stagnant in there. So I usually just have to stir the pots once in a while with a brush. So yeah, here's another one. This one's from Michael's for my orange. And then I'll probably be adding some other types of watercolor. This one is ink, and this one is also ink, and I'll link to all of those. And this is a Strathmore watercolor paper. The cool thing about the Strathmore is it is really great for it's really great for, let's see here, I'm trying to find my brushes.
Hey, Mom.
Luke, can you hand me the other cup? Yeah, great. Thank you, Luke. My husband's working in a shared office with me, which is great. Because he can hand me stuff. Thanks, Luke. Okay, so these are a Strathmore watercolor paper, and comes with 60 pages. They're really great. And look at this. There's like a protective sheet. I've never seen that before, but looks good. And you know, I may throw in some little pastels because I can't seem to not do that. All right, and then these are just brushes I got. I still keep forgetting to look at what kind this is. I can't see it anymore. Artist Loft something. But it's tapered, which is great. And then this has the little pointy end. And this is a squirrel mop head. All right, I'm just gonna turn on some music because I cannot create without it. Just gonna turn something on in my ear, and then I'll talk you through my process. Be working on some flowers. Can never ever forget your water. Sometimes I just go right. See, my brush is dirty, so it's making marks, which is fine. This is the magic I love. I love it when it does that. It's the inks. And as you can see, I'm just mixing all of them together. I don't even know what all these are. I think I wrote them down somewhere. I just can't remember where. I want these to be a little bit darker. I'm not sure what kind of flower these are. We're just kind of going along. Throwing in some quinacridone. That's the name of it. There goes my puppy. Must have heard something. Sorry about that. Squirrel mop heads are great for this type of play. See? Just kind of moves. It's like it does its own thing. Do some dark brown leaves. Yes. Oh, dance. Dance, watercolor, dance. Need some green. And as you can see, I'm just kind of free flowing here, not really worrying about, and just dotting. Which one's purple here? Maybe that? Oh, same color. I actually sometimes forget what's what. So this purple is a little bit lighter than I would like, so I'd probably add a little brown. And yeah, there's no agenda, just really enjoying the process. That's too light of a green. Make it a little darker. Sometimes the tops have a little bit of color. I don't like to waste it, so I'll use it. Just letting the colors dance. I like this paper. It's like really soaking in the colors, which is great. Yeah, I'm just enjoying the music in my ears and painting as I go along. And as you can see, like right here, I'm just like dipping in 3 in a row, and I don't even really know what that is, but look at that color. Do I like that blue there? I don't know. But I feel like this needs a little bit of, I just need it to be a little bit more loose. Oops. I just splattered paint everywhere. It's all right, puppy. It's okay. You must have heard something. I'm gonna use this guy. I don't really know what it's gonna do, but it looks fun. Has a little trail end. Interesting. Yeah. Don't know if I love that. I kind of like the roundness of the mop head. Ugh. Dance paint. Dance. Yeah, so this morning here where I'm at, and I just love doing these in the morning. It's kind of like my way of getting the day started. I'm just not worrying about what's happening yet, and just enjoying the process. Thinking of this one is a blue-green, and I really love this color. Just take some of the ones at the top. Add some blue over here. But I feel like it's too light, so I'll mix a little dark in there. getting it all over me, but that's okay. And then maybe I'll just let the paint dance off the edge. I feel like it needs another one here. Let me think. I feel like it's missing a lot of green. Just to ground it a little bit. So when I'm creating this way, I am usually flinging the paints around. That is the norm. Maybe let that one dance up there. Just spread it a little bit. And then I'll let it spread somewhere else. Maybe here. Just trying to think about how to do it. This I'm just pressing down and dragging. Oh, yes, dancing. I can see now why Strathmore put that other piece in there. That's really kind of them as a protective piece. Which is great. Let me see how this looks. This is the one that has like, I'm getting my tissue everywhere, like a tapered edge. I keep getting paints and then I keep washing them off. It's so funny. Okay. I don't know if I love that brush for this. I mean, it's okay. It's good for playing around with, but oh, you know what? It's probably good for like really draggy leaves, like that, which I don't have on here. But I can add a little bit. See how I'm taking paint from somewhere else and adding it somewhere else? Love doing that. Now I'm just messing around. Well, I've been messing around this whole time. This might be my favorite part right here. I love it when they dance. Okay. I also like it when the purple is a little bit more deep. So I'm gonna use the top of this and mix a weird purple. It's a little bit more brownish. Oh, now I'm getting it. Be like a weird, oh yeah, there we go. It's turning into something. So yeah, don't give up on your brush, because you never know what it's gonna do. Like I said, don't be afraid to play, because that is half the fun. Right. Do I want to add anything there? Maybe I'll spread the pink a little bit, because it seems like it might need a tiny bit of pink over here, but we'll make it really light. And I'm just picking some paint from there, because there's a giant pool of it. Now I'm filling up the page. I wasn't meaning to, but sometimes these things happen. See, I'm just thinking about where to put that and what to have it look like. It's weird, but we tissued it off, so it's just an impression. I'll just let other paints dance. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, maybe I'll just use my dirty water here and just see. Oh, that's a cool gray. Oh, too much. But is it too much? Maybe it's just a little magic bonus. Who knows? All right, so that's my practice for this morning. And yeah, the only thing I can say is don't forget to play. That is where you learn, and be patient with yourself if things don't totally work out exactly how you want to at first. That's where the practice comes in. I was listening to someone, or was it? It was some kind of, it was a quote. Oh, I don't know how to say his last name, but it's a quote that my son hand lettered for me. And I have it taped in my studio because it's a hard reminder sometimes that everything is hard before it is easy. Is it Goethe? Goethe? I'll figure it out. Luke, how do you say that?
Goethe.
That's Goethe? Okay, that's Goethe, he says. Everything is hard before it is easy. This is something when I'm trying something new, I set this out in front of me. See, there's tape in the back. And I just put it anywhere where I get frustrated. I want to throw my paints away. Just remember, everything is usually hard before it gets easy. All right, until next time. Bye. Thank you again for joining me. Please subscribe if you haven't already. And also check out my website at highjoyting.com, where you can sign up for our free Zoom Painting with Joy sessions. The info is there. And also connect with me on Instagram at @joychard. All right, thank you again for joining me. Happy creating. Bye.